Good morning and welcome to a day in the life of Camp Augusta kitchen crew. It's 5:45, time to wake up, skibble out of bed, get dressed and going up to the kitchen for 6:15. Right now you're looking at the view from my bed. I live in a tree house out in the woods. It takes me a little while to get up to the kitchen in the morning. I usually ride a bike because it's faster than walking. And that's what I'm gonna do now. I've done my little bike ride. Coming on up to the kitchen. It's still pretty quiet around here. Kitchen. I'm definitely not the first in. Even though we got a couple minutes to spare till 6:15, in which I am going to put on an apron, some closed-toed shoes, so that I can be ready for work. Here we are, 6:15, ready to go. There's the kitchen. There's Maxie. What are you doing? Just gonna chop some fruit for breakfast. Looks good. Me and Maxie, Bethany, and Maxie, John, and there it is right there, Thea, are on the AM crew, which means we come in early in the morning and get breakfast going. Then there's a PM crew, which comes in at 9 and helps us out with the rest of the day. We leave at 6:15 or so, and the PM crew cleans up after we're gone. What you're looking at right now is the menu for the week. We're going to have whole wheat pancakes at 7:50 a.m. And you can see the rest of the day there laid out. For some days we all come in at 6:15 and stay all the way till 9 to get all the work done. How we know in what order to make all of this stuff is right over here. It's called the prep list. Session 6, Monday, August 15th. Here we go. Breakfast 7:50 a.m. There's the menu. And here's the tasks that we have laid out for us for the day. And I'm gonna go ahead and sign up for, let's see.
How are you today, Tim?
Very well, thanks.
Good.
And you?
Grilling 300 pancakes. 7 a.m. He is making orange juice. Yes, she is. Out of a carton. We are making pancakes on these temperamental grills out of batter that was made last night. And there is, in the oven right here, at 350, would you look at that? Bacon. And we got some compote, fruit jam we call it, for the kids on the stove. Warming up for their pancakes. And over here, soaking since last night and now boiling, got some black beans for dinner tonight. So we're in the process of taking everything out to serve. Look at this serving line. Thea's out there getting ready to serve breakfast. That's the bacon and pancakes in there. Got some plates. Making sure the condiments are all good to go. 8:10, breakfast is underway. I'm over here grilling back up pancakes, drinking some tea. And here's the serving line. Check this out. We've got Thea serving pancakes, we've got hungry campers, we've got a hungry Randy, we've got a hungry Catherine. Everybody's getting fed. 8:30, breakfast is winding down. The camp is rocking and rolling. Some cat came back. Still serving bacon pancakes over there. Kids have been doing their dishes over here. I'm sending them into the dish room over there.
We're waking up once again. It's 9 o'clock. We're going to the kitchen, we're walking through the camp, we're walking past the nurse's cabin. Sometimes we put our laundry in here. That's the laundry machine for the whole camp. That's the yurt. That's Matt! Wow! That's what happens every time you see someone. I greet you like that. There's the woodworkers making all the bowls that we use in the kitchen.
9 o'clock. A lot of the breakfast dishes have been done, but not all of them. Still gotta clean the grill. But the AM crew is in. The 4 of them. They're taking over for the AM crew while we go have breakfast, and we'll be back in 30 minutes. Alright. Now that the AM crew is back from breakfast, we are in full prep mode for the day. Between breakfast and lunch is when we do our biggest, or when we do the most work, I guess, the most prep. Evie right here is toasting seeds for the salad bar. Over here we have our sandwich assembly crew. Yeah, we're having grilled sandwiches for lunch and then working on that. Still finishing up breakfast dishes over here. Just a couple more pans. Beans are still on the stove for dinner for enchilada pie.
Give him a scream. Give him a hug. Bear, hug with the scream.
Look at her face.
You can do it!
Dude, it's really on there. Let's get that call.
We need to make it against something.
Just crack it open with a rock!
That stuff. Oh, dude, you totally had it.
No, I didn't. Yeah.
Hardly a morning.
Day in the life. Here, I gotta do
There you go, Evie.
Yeah! And now can you
All part of a day in the life in the kitchen.
So,
Hey, check this out. I just went to the garden, I grabbed some basil and a tomato and some mint. The mint's for the salad dressing, the basil's for the sandwiches. The tomatoes are just for fun. Sorry I didn't take you down there, but there it is. It's something that happens on a pretty regular basis. Popping down to the garden to grab a couple of things to eat. Maxie and I are working on making some sauces. So I'm making salad dressing. She's making sauce for the enchilada pie tonight. And I'm finding the recipe for my salad dressing. Recipe here. I'm going to flip to the veg. And look, there's the recipe. All of our recipes could look kind of like this. They're Camp Augusta recipes. They're for a few people. There. I'm going to use the Vitamix. Right there. The Vitamix. Maybe you could do Crazy Beast. And Maxie is using
and I think it's
There's the dressing that I made in the Vitamix, and I washed the Vitamix because we do our own dishes around here. And right now I'm using the Hobart slicer to grate carrots for the salad. Check this out. Carrots in. Carrots grated. Woo! All of today's work. Lunch is going to be pretty simple. Somebody just handed us
awesome!
some big wrapping paper. We missed the beginning. Too excited to go camera out. Celebration. Lunch is coming right up at 12:15. So, day in LA. Let's see what these girls have got.
Hey,
They came
Bethany,
into the
look.
kitchen because they picked
Blackberries. What are we gonna do with them,
blackberries, and
girls?
They're gonna
We're gonna make blackberry muffins and blackberry jam.